Hi guys, how we doing today? Today's video is on bully stick safety. As much as we love them, you always have to take precautions with them. I always suggest no treats are to be given to dogs without supervision. Other than that, enjoy the video. Welcome to Fur-rolic. My name is Carrie. For those of you who don't know me, now you do. So first and foremost, this lovely lady is Lally. You can't really hear. Let's see if she'll let you see her. There's Lally. Lally is a red cockapoo. Hopefully she'll be a good girl and stay up here. But first and foremost, I am a new channel. I am trying to grow, so please, 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 in order for me to keep bringing you videos and product reviews and cute puppies, please like and hit that subscribe button down there. So today's video is all about bully sticks. What's a bully stick? So a bully stick is technically, maybe I'll let you look up what a bully stick technically is, but it is a tendon. It's no additives, no preservatives. It's a great protein source for the dogs. They're high in protein. What's nice about a bully stick is most treats you give your dog, they're like gone in 2 seconds. If I'm cooking dinner or need some of my time to do something else, laundry or whatnot, just to let you know she is one of 3, which is why you see 3 balls and then another one. But when I need some me time, and just because I want a longer lasting treat, bully sticks are great for that. My aggressive chewer, who's about 30 pounds, will go through his bully stick in about a half an hour. If it's a 6-inch one, if I do a foot-long bully stick, he'll go through that in about 40 minutes. So that's 40 minutes of peace and quiet, huh, mama? Anyway, the only downside of a bully stick is sometimes, depending on the size of a dog, a bully stick could be a choking hazard. There have been dogs who have choked. Now, if your dog just swallows a little piece, you're fine. They are fully digestible. It's not like it's going to block up their intestines like your rawhides do. Your rawhides are infamous for that, whereas your bully sticks aren't. They are digestible. So if your dog does swallow a piece, they'll be okay. The only thing is if they're a small dog and they try to swallow this 2-inch piece, then you're going to have an issue. And if anything, it would be a choking hazard. So somebody got smart one day and decided, I'm going to invent a bully stick holder. So the thing for that is, and I'll give you an example, I have one aggressive chewer. His name is Gizmo. He is half Schnauzer, half Cocker Spaniel. He's my swallower, which means anytime he has something, especially stuff he's not supposed to have, if I take 2 steps towards him, he forces himself to swallow it. He has chewed into a side of a lazy boy chair. I walked in, and in 2 seconds, it took me to even walk to him. He forced himself to swallow that, a big chunk of foam that he ate from the side. So that was a lovely trip to the emergency vet. But bully sticks, when I give him one of these, he always tries to swallow. Whoops, and there goes one off the table. Good thing we have more Lally. He tries to swallow the last 2 or 3 inches, and that's a concern for me. And I know I'm not the only person who has a dog that does that. So somebody got smart one day and invented a bully stick holder. Now what a bully stick holder does is you put your bully stick inside of it, and it holds the end of the bully stick or some section of the bully stick. That way, when your dog eats it down and gets to that last inch or 2, they can't swallow it whole, which is what you want. Oh, say hi. Hi. So, however, the bully stick holder, the official bully stick holder, you put the end of it in and there's like a screw that comes, or a clamp that holds the end. I was thinking about getting 3 of them. I have 3 dogs. However, when I seen the price point of $50 each, that's $150. Now, there are some other companies that came up with some holders that work great as a protective bully stick holder, like this one. This one is the Foufit. Oh, can you see a little bit of... You don't want it? You don't want it. Sorry. Focus carry. This is the Foufit mini spiker ball. The mini part is the mini spiker treat ball. Mini's the important word because they do make it in two sizes. There is a bigger ball and a smaller ball. If you get the bigger ball, it will not hold the bully stick. So you want to make sure that you are getting the small one. I am actually going to put my little assistant down because, and hi, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I had to put lovely Lily down so she can get that bully stick because apparently the bully stick is more tempting than I am. So back to the mini spiker ball. Yes, make sure you do get the smaller size because like I had just mentioned, if you go for the other one, which is like, I think 2 inches rounder, it's going to be too big. It's not going to fit the bully sticks in there. And that's exactly what you don't want. So this was rather easy. I kind of stumbled upon this myself. This is actually a treat ball. So its initial purpose was to put, let's see if I could pull this out. As you can tell, it wasn't that easy. But I don't know if you can see, there's a little hole and it has little guards up kind of all around it. But the initial goal was to put treats in there, and then your dog would roll the ball and then treats would dispense randomly. However, I work at a pet store and I was playing around with the bully sticks, trying to put them in stuff, seeing what actually had a good grip. And if you take a bully stick, put it in here and insert it all the way down to the bottom, there's a good amount of pressure for this to come out. I can pull it out because I'm me. I'm a human. I don't have paws. I have fingers and I have the strength to pull on the ball and this. Now, when you insert this in here for a dog, the most the dog can do is kind of like put their paws on here and then pull up with their mouth. Now, most dogs who are going to be 40 pounds, 50 pounds even, and under, are not honestly going to be able to get this out. Now, do fool around because bully sticks do come in a couple different sizes. So I actually take my spiker ball into the store and I'll play around with sizes of bully sticks, trying to put them in to ensure I get some that are a tight fit. Yeah, but they love them. It's the cutest thing. If I have a video of them eating it and using it, I will insert that on the end of this video. But this is a great one. I suggest this to everyone. The only time you might have an issue with this one is if you have a large and extra large dog. They may actually be able to get this out because obviously they have a little bit more muscle strength than the smaller dogs, my dogs. But I do have a good option for that as well too. There is, Westpaw has actually created one. It looks like this. It comes in a couple different colors. I will insert a picture of that with the label so you guys can see what it looks like. Hopefully around now. The Westpaw is great. This would be great for the bigger dogs too, or your more aggressive chewer. Instead of buying the 6-inch bully sticks for this, I actually buy the foot long. And what I'll do is I'll either put, there's a little piece of a bully stick left because as you can tell, Gizmo cannot get it. But if you get the 12-inch, it's about this long. You could either stick it all the way through and leave half sticking out, or sometimes I'll put this in the middle of the foot-long bully stick, so there's a little bit out of each end. And then I kind of move it to wherever I want in the toy, depending on how much I want the dog to eat. Gizmo has not been able to get a bully stick out of here, and he's my more aggressive chewer. However, Gizmo has not been able to get a bully stick out of this neither. So all in all, those are kind of some things I do to keep my dogs safe. However, let me tell you, and I do feel it's important, every treat you get your dog should be with supervision. I mean, unless you're handing them one little milk bone or a little bite-sized piece, you should really be there, whether it be your rawhides, whether it be your bully sticks. Any of those longer lasting treats should always be with supervision. Now, ideally, are we not always sitting there when our dog is eating treats? No, but that's when the accidents tend to happen. But that's why I like to kind of safeguard my 3 with these. This price point, the mini spiker ball, was under $10. I believe it was around $6 or $7, and you may even be able to find it cheaper. So it's not like it was that $50 price point. Which is what I loved considering I had to get 3 of them. Excuse me. And then the Westpaw was a little bit more pricier. And when I say you could probably find the Westpaw And this one is there's tons of Westpaws. This one is the Westpaw puzzle. So that you're going to want to make sure you get the Westpaw puzzle, otherwise you won't get the right one. And I would actually suggest going into a store to look at these, because I do think they come in a couple different sizes. This one is the medium size, but considering you're going to want to try to stick pizzles in these, it's the best thing to not order it offline. Or you can order it offline, but then take it with you into a pet store. They're not going to mind. Just let who's ever working know that you had already purchased this and you're just fitting pizzles into them. And they'll be more than happy to let you. I know in my store when people come in, I don't care. But yeah, so even this one's like this one, and then even that one, if your pizzle's a little bit too big, what you do is just twist it, putting it in. And in order to get it out easier, like I can't even get this out, you're gonna twist it. If you twist and you pull, almost got it. Finally got it out. So that's kind of the secret, but you want that tight fit too, so the dog can't pull it out easy. But yeah, that's kind of what I do to keep my guys safe, to keep them from, or to keep my one. I don't think the other two would swallow it, but just to be on the safe side, that's what I do to keep them safe. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Now I have a question for you. Do your pups like bully sticks? And if not, what other long-lasting treats have you found for them? Leave the answer in my comment below. And if you have any dogs, I would love to know what kind you have. Other than that, you guys take care. Have a good day. Peace and love.